You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here, back for another episode of Road to Recovery. The first thing we're going to do as we go onto the account is check the trade pile. We sold those 2 cards, someone said that he sells some more but I don't care, and we also sold Enrique for 1900 coins, 2 discard players as well for 500 each. Anyway, I thought I'd quickly show you this. I wanted to buy Grillitch for my team, but it decided someone's trolled me and bought the only one on the market in a 442 for 23,500 coins, so there's no chance I'm ever going to buy him, which is a joke. Anyway, I went and bought a bronze pack purely because I needed some contracts, and you can actually make money off, you can keep the contracts and then make money off selling the rest of the items that are shiny, or the fitness cards, you know, the consumables. We've done it before, so you should know how to do it by now. We just quickly use all of these cards, which is pretty beast, and we also keep the centre forward German guy because he'll fit into our team, and he can be used for rest and stuff. We make the blue ball active because it's cool to have a new ball, and also then chuck everything into the discard pile, which is cool. Anyway, going to our first game. I can slow down talking, take a breath, thank God for that. And we actually come up against a pretty decent English squad. It's got some Northern Ireland players in it, but we'll just ignore that. I actually struggled in this game, I won't lie. I thought that it was going to be a lot hot. Well, I thought the score was going to be really low because I really struggled at the first 15 minutes. But eventually we get in with Sema. We score a nice header with him, and considering that Konake is supposed to be our star striker, Sema is an absolute beast. Look, he scored 2 in this, well no, not 2, he scores another one, so I'll give you a quick hint. Scores a nice goal there for his second, and he actually scores the 3rd as well, so he gets a hat-trick this game, which is, you know, from a striker, that's beast. I won't lie, absolute beast. So a very nice finish there, especially since he's left-footed. I'm starting to think he has a high weak foot shot stats because he seems to score a lot with his right foot as well. Anyway, this guy had enough at this point and he rage quit. I get sort of bored of saying rage quit because we come and people rage quit against us like every game. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Can't we just finish a game so we can see the end credits, please? Anyway, we go into our next game. I'm going to play all the games in one little batch today. And we come up against this team. It's got 5 at the back, which I thought might be a problem, but looking at his chemistry, you know, I shouldn't be worried at all. Anyway, a nice ball roll to open up the team and put Sema through, who again scores another awesome goal. From outside the box, and this was a terrible Rabona, but Sema goes and gets it anyway and obviously finishes it because he's on such good form at the moment. So that's his 2nd of the game and our 2nd of the game as well. And then we play, and guess what? He scores again. Sema through on goal, simple 1-2, and absolutely smashes it back with his left foot. Unbelievable. And people asking how to do the point to the back celebration. It's the left trigger and then right left on the right stick. And Sema wasn't finished at that point. Scores another one for us before half time to make it our 4th goal, I think. 4-0 for him, 4-0 for us, and 4th goal for him. That's what I was trying to say. And he gets his 5th here in the 67th minute. Great goal again. Nothing wrong with that. And he actually scores 8 goals in 2 games, which is an insane strike rate. And the guy rage quits. And at this point I was like, are we going to get the rage quit hat-trick? That would be pretty cool. So we go into our very last game, and we come up against a very decent team. I think it's that Jarvis guy that plays for Birmingham City that's playing up front, and he's quite fast, so I was kind of worried about him. Anyway, we didn't score until the 15th minute, and Konake finally gets a goal for us. Absolutely destroys this guy for pace. We all know how Konake's fast. We know how fast Konake is. I'm having a right mumble-jumble day with my words, aren't I? Anyway, Konake again goes through, simply puts it wide of the goalkeeper, and finishes that nicely for our 2nd goal. And anyway, Sema, this is some great dribbling. If you want close ball control, that's top-notch, really is. Just dribbling his way through and then finishing with a nice little P-roll shot into the bottom right. Konake gets his hat-trick here with the pace rape move that I like to use. Basically run down the wing and get inside and score with him. Nicely in off the post from him. And we even get another goal. God, just so many goals this episode. Not the most beautiful of goals, but Sema there getting his head on the ball for his 2nd. And Sema quickly gets his hat-trick as well. So that's what, 11 goals in 3 games. so far. He might even get more. And unfortunately, he actually scored. My defenders tripping each other up in the box. But, you know, he stayed until the very end. The 89th minute he scored that. So good on him for staying, battling right to the end. But, you know, we just put one more in just to troll him a bit. And I think I made him watch the replays as well, just to see if we could get that rage quit. But he didn't, he stayed, and the game ended 7-1, so there was 3 goals for Sema and 4 goals for Koenike, so nice result there. Team working out very well, and I've decided that after we played 30 games, which will mean 10 episodes with each team, we will change teams and we'll build something else, and basically start the team from scratch again. So that will be pretty cool. I'm going to put down in the comments 2 choices. Either it's going to be a silver Mexican team or a silver Pro League team. So you've got to choose which one you want me to make in the next episode. So it's down in the description. Well, it won't be the next episode, but in episode number 10. Anyway, we go to our trade pile to check what we've sold in this episode. We actually sold quite a lot, and we even sold that Townsend, which position I changed, for 7,000, which is awesome. I think we bought him for about 3k. And then obviously plus the card, so that was pretty beast. In this episode, the way that I'm trading is by buying players in the wrong formation and changing into the right ones. What I've done is, you may have seen the video this morning already. If you haven't, there's a link in the screen now in one of the annotations as to how I do this method, because I can't get the method and doing the trading in one episode because there's just too much to fit it all in. Anyway, we buy Ainsworth and Madsen in 4-3-3s, and we change them to right wings and left wings respectively so that they're in the right formation. Then we sell them on for a big profit because there's not many of this card on the market, and it's going to be someone that people want. Anyway, this is what we ended up listing up for. We ended up listing up our cards for 15,000, 12,500, and I think that was 7,500. I'm not sure. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Basically, if you want to see that video, click on the annotation on screen. It will tell you exactly how I was making money in this episode, or with these 3 cards. I actually found an Ainsworth for cheap as well while I was looking, so I bought him up as well and relisted him for more. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like and a subscription if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time.